It doesn't even cross their mind that premarital sex can be wrong. It doesn't cross their mind.
Today's video will be looking at the dangers of premarital sex. Hope at the end of this video you'll be able to learn one or two. If you're interested in this kind of video, just keep watching and I'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's your girl with Triplets in the building. If you're new here, you are highly welcome. Please consider subscribing. You are going to enjoy it here with us. And for our new joinees, so we are actually happy to welcome you to this our humble channel. Yes. So thank you all for your support. We really appreciate. God bless you all. So in today's video, guys, we'll be talking about, let's look into the danger of premarital sex. The aspects we are going to look at it today, it's not your regular one, It's not the regular way we see it, okay? So now I'm going to be backing it up with that of Pastor Kingsleyokonkwo, who is actually a professional. He's actually a specialist. His advice is second to none or first to none.
Not building disciples and building character. Most you single Christians, they don't see premarital sex. It doesn't even cross their mind that premarital sex can be wrong. It doesn't cross their mind. That going to sleep over in your boyfriend's house is wrong. It doesn't even cross their mind. I'm laughing at you in advance. Because what you don't realize is that the lack of self-discipline you have before marriage is the same one that will follow you inside marriage. From the day you say I do, they don't dash you discipline. If you didn't have discipline when you were single, you won't have it when you are married. And temptations doesn't stop because you are married. That's what people don't realize. So when we are shouting, we don't hate you. We're not trying to judge you. We're just trying to warn you that if you are dating somebody, and if you're having sex casually, just book now for infidelity recovery. Book now, because one of them will still cheat again. Because you are building a culture of no self-control. Marriage won't change temptation. In fact, most people even find married people more attractive. So when God said, don't touch yourselves, don't have sex for marriage, that stamina you are building is the same thing that will keep you. So two of you now cheat together when you are single. Then you are married, you now want the man to become a saint. Somebody that you were cheating with before. Two of you were committing sin before. Now that you're married, you know, let's be born again. Eh? No. We they take what you know be our own before. That's what we do.
Yes, I know you guys have heard it from him. You have heard what he said, his advice. What he said is actually pure truth and nothing but the truth. If when you are single, you are just jumping from A to B, from B to Z, you find out that when you actually get married, it's going to be difficult for you to stick to one man. That is the truth. It will be very difficult for you to stick to one man. It's actually the simple truth. So, but if maybe before you get married, you are not jumping from A to Z, you find out that when you actually get married, it will be easy for you to stick to your husband. It will be easy for you to stay in that marriage, for you to actually cope with only one man all through your life. So that is actually number one. Another thing is, even as a woman, maybe when you are single, you're just jumping from Thomas to Jerry, okay? If you think, okay, when I get married, I'm going to stick to my husband. Let me tell you, that temptation, as our pastor said, that temptation you had when you were single, you are still going to have it when you are married, okay? So when you are married, don't even think that as a married woman, men are not seeing you. They're seeing you. Even as I am now with so many children, they are still seeing. So I believe that other women, men are still chasing them, like they're still doing, hello, I like you, can you give me your number? Yes. So it's not over. It's not as if when you get married, your life, as in nobody will not notice you. No, it's not like that. So my advice is, when you are still single, to please try your best to keep yourself. That will help you when you are married to actually stick to one man, to actually stick to one woman. I'm not talking to only women alone. This video is both for men and for women. So, but in another video, I'll also be telling you guys how you are destroying yourself gradually. Like, you are destroying yourself gradually. You don't even know that you are destroying yourself gradually. So that will be in another video. I'm going to maybe demonstrate it, if that is not going to make it to look rough somehow. So I'm going to demonstrate it. I'm going to let you guys know more danger of it. Why you should actually abstain from this, why you should actually keep yourself, why you should actually stay on your own, the benefits, the advantage, the disadvantages. I'm going to say it in another video. But before then, I am actually urging you, if you are married already, congratulations, just stick to that your husband. It's not good, when I hear these days that women actually, you leave your husband and you're flirting with other people, it's not good. Okay, I am actually going to tell you that there is this blessings that comes when you actually stay without doing pum. Okay, there is a blessing that is attached to it. Yes, I am actually going to tell you that there is a blessing that is attached to when you keep yourself. Even when you are married, there is also a blessing that is attached to it when you stick to your husband, only your husband. You just stick to him. Believe me, there is another blessing, because as a woman, we are actually the eye that our family uses to see. We are actually the one that when we stand and pray, things will actually start to move. When you must have stained your hands all in the name of how many minutes enjoyment, and you just change your hands, you see that you can't even be proud enough to kneel down and pray. In as much as I know that we all are sinners, I keep saying that our body is a temple of the Holy Spirit. So that temple, you are supposed to even keep it holy, okay? So, but if in your marriage, you are jumping from from A to B, just because you are used to jumping from A to B when you were single, believe me, it brings hindrances. It brings some bad things that you might not know. Maybe you have had it before, maybe you haven't. But I'm here to tell you that there is a benefit that is attached to it when you keep yourself before marriage, and also when you stick to only your husband while married. Like when you are in the marriage, you just have only your husband. There is a blessing to it. It's really unfortunate, just like our pastor said, our pastor Kingsleyokonkwo said, it's actually unfortunate that these days that men, we no longer see premarital sex as anything. As in, always here now. It's not now. As in, people are actually doing it as if it's something that is compulsory, it's something that you must do. It's something that if you didn't do it, it means that you never belong. You didn't belong. Okay, people are actually going into it without knowing the effect, without knowing the danger, without knowing the disadvantages that is attached to that thing. It's not good. Even let me also tell you that when you are having sex with someone, when you are having a rapport with someone, do you know that something is being matched together? Your soul and that of the person you are having it with is actually matched together. If that person's spirit join with your own, what if the person has a bad spirit? You not join it with your own, and tomorrow you just be confused in life. You don't even know where you are going. And there's this thing I had online. Okay, on social media. A pastor was actually preaching, and the person said that some women, not only women, both men and women, you just look at someone's face, you don't even know what you're seeing again, because some here will be, maybe we'll have a mixture of a maker, and this side will have a mixture of John, the other side will have a mixture of whosoever. So he's actually saying that the person's face will just be confused. This person actually used face just to demonstrate to you how your body system is running, how your spirit, okay, is actually battling with all those nyama spirits that you are bringing to it, the ones that are fighting him, the ones that comes to fight, and the ones that comes to stay, and the ones that are pursuing some. You just be confused, and you don't even know what is happening to you. Spiritually, you don't understand what is happening to you. Mentally, you don't even understand what is happening to you. Physically, you don't even understand what is happening to you. You can actually contact a disease that actually leads you to your early grave. But in any angle that we look into this, it's not even good. In any angle we look into it, it's not good. Spiritually, it's not good. Physically, it's not good. Mentally, it's not good. Because some people will actually, while dating, this one don't break your heart, this one don't break your leg. Like, you just be having a heartbreak, okay? The other day, I had a girl that because the boyfriend disappointed her, she just fired herself. She fired herself because her boyfriend actually disappointed her. Then her boyfriend left her to marry another person. Just tell me, assuming she never had that boyfriend, do you think she's going to be 6 feet today? She won't be 6 feet today. But because she was actually giving her body to that boy, and now the guy disappointed her. That is why she now by herself. It's actually another disadvantage to it. So apart from other things, even heartbreaks, even diseases, there are some diseases that are not curable, and you just be regretting, who even sent me? Why did I do it? And by then, it's already late. It's already too late. So I'm here to join with Pastor Kingsleyokonkwo to actually plead to our girls, our young men, our girls, to please let us. I know it's not easy as much as I know it's not easy. Yes. I'm not trying to make it look as if it's easy. No, it's not easy. But let us try our best to make sure that we actually respect our body. Let us respect our own body, okay? And the reward, God is going to reward us. So thank you all for watching, and I say may God bless you all. See you in another video. Before then, be blessed. Ciao. Ciao.